Hey guys, getting ready to play the third match with our Conjurer's Closet deck. Much like in the last deck series, I think after the third recorded match, I'm going to make a few minor changes to the deck. But we'll see. This game may change my mind. It's a pretty good hand. Have our Closet right away. And we have a removal spell and two Closets. I don't know if I want two of them. No. It'd be nice to have some early drops instead, but two Closets, is pretty nice. But it would be better to get, like I said, some other guys other than our Sandstep Outcast. Vexing Devil. All right, we're playing some kind of burn thing, and yes, we're going to take 4. For sure. And then what did he do? Bump in the night. Yeah. All the Conjurer's Closets. Could be in trouble here against a deck who's already got us at 13 on turn 2. Alright, we will play a Plains, and we'll play our Outcast. Even Riftwatcher is definitely coming in a matchup like this. The life gain from it can be a lifesaver, if you will. So, definitely coming in. Probably, no, I was expecting some kind of instant at the end of turn. Alright. We do, in fact, have a human in play, so not being able to block that is a nuisance. Three Conjurer's Closets. Not even 100% sure. I think because of the way it stacks, I could actually just do this 3 times. I think chances are, since our guy can't block anyway, I'm going to swing with him. Since he's a human. See if that draws out some kind of something. He was probably planning on killing it anyway, or killing our spirit rather, and making it so we couldn't block. Alright. I'm sure he's going to kill our spirit and swing with his noble. See how sure I was? Next turn, though, we can Conjurer's Closet, and then we can Conjurer's Closet again. And you know what? After that, we can Conjurer's Closet a 3rd time. But we are going to have to Banishing Light that instead, is what it's looking like. Which is not good. Alright, getting a Wall of Omens makes it a little less annoying to have to Banishing Light right here. So we'll play our Wall. He's also not an easy guy to burn. Alright, and then we'll play our Banishing Light. Take out that Aristocrat. Goodbye to you, Falconwrath Aristocrat. And we'll attack with our Outcast again, because it can't block that guy anyway. Although he may have some more guys with haste, so maybe it would have been advisable to keep it back. Yeah, at this point, Conjurer's Closet's going to be hitting our Sandstep Outcasts. That's what we're going to want to be doing. Stromperk Captain. So we're playing a vampire deck now is what it seems more like. Oh, yeah, that's bad news. Bad news indeed. Alright. play another Sandstep Outcast. He is on top deck mode. I think I'm going to go for the Closet since like I said, he's in top deck mode. Although, I mean, either way, we only have one creature. This way, yeah, we can block. I guess we do want to play another Outcast. Drew two of those, all two that we have in our deck. They're coming out for sure for the Aven Rift Watchers. Flying looks like it'll be pretty decent against this opponent too. So, yeah, this is Vampire Tribal. It seemed like a burn deck earlier, but he can bump in the Nidus again right now from his graveyard, which kind of sucks. Oh no, he can't just yet, but he'll be able to soon. So we'll just block here. We kind of probably should double block there to avoid bump in the night action, because if he hits us for 2 here and just plays the, if what he drew is a land, he can bump in the Nidus and just kill us. Vampire Nighthawk. Okay. We are probably toast. Yeah, we'll just concede. Might as well not show him our Conjurer's Closet action. Drawing all 3 of those was a little bad there, or a lot bad even. Yeah, even Rift Watchers coming in, Sandstep Outcasts coming out. We're also taking out our Doom Blades and putting in all of our Go for the Throats. And we're putting in 3 Aven Rift Watchers, taking out, where is he? Sandstep Outcasts. What else do we want to take out? Everything else seems pretty good here. I guess I might take out 1 rat. I think that is what I'm going to do. I didn't know what else to take out, and one of the 2 drops made sense, and I'd rather take out the rat than the wall, because the wall is a better blocker against him, obviously. We would like to play first. Another kind of weird one. Oh no, never mind, it has a Wall of Omens in it, so we're definitely keeping it. We'll play out our planes in our turn. Hopefully what we do is we play Wall of Omens, we get a 3rd land somewhere, then we Flicker Wisp, we get to do Wall of Omens again. We can like turn 5 Sidisi. This would be ideal anyway. Right, there's a land, which means we can Flicker Wisp next. One's back, which seems good. Flash Wall of Omens, Blink Wall of Omens, not get it back. Alright, there's that Noble again. Oh good, another land. I'm not going to take the damage. I don't see a reason to yet. I'm probably going to have to eventually. But we're going to Flicker Wisp. Hopefully this hits us yet another land. Or helps us get to a land sooner. And it did. Yeah, I think we took out the only creature in our deck that was actually a human, so that was good. And of course that was the one creature we got against him, basically, other than the 1 wall. Which lands are these? Oh, the Innistrad ones. They're pretty cool. I don't have any of them. Alright. I'm alright with that. I don't have a turn 4 play, which kind of sucks. Maybe we'll top deck something to do on turn 4. Nope, another Conjurer's Closet. It's all over us. So actually, now we're not going to take the damage. And next turn, we'll see what he does, but I'm probably going to play Sidisi. I might not, though. I think it might be better to play the Closet and just hope we hit 6th land and can just Grave Titan like mad. And then play Sidisi later as like plan B. So that might be what I do instead of playing Sidisi. I mean, the nice thing about Sidisi, though, is he's really hard to burn, and he'll pretty well. But we're still at 20. So, talking around, Olivia Valderin, that's bad. Yeah, we're going to want to duplicate that ASAP. Whenever that might be, whenever ASAP is. Hedge Mage, you don't do us a whole lot of good right here. But yeah, we're just going to have to endure a beating at the hand of that Valderin for now, because we're going to play our Conjurer's Closet. And hopefully next turn we can play Duplicant and exile 2 things. We're going to draw 2 cards between now and then, so it seems possible. Okay, and we'll hit our wall. Yes. And we'll draw a card. Alright, go for the Throat is also nice to have here. It'll get the job done. Not as nicely as Duplicant will, if we can pull that off. If I did play Duplicant, it depends on how he decides to tap his mana, like right now. Alright, well, it looks like he's going to let me block with my Flicker Wisp, which is totally what's going to happen. No, never mind. Yeah, I was going to say, I will definitely block with my Flicker Wisp if you let it happen. We'll block there. Really hope we hit that 6th land here. If we don't, the only play we have, I mean, we have Go for the Throat plus Hedge Mage, and Hedge Mage can kill one of those, so actually that wouldn't be too bad. We'll go for the Throat to Valderin and Hedge Mage to death one of these with the help of our Closet. Okay, I am perfectly fine with that. Alright, so let's get us a land. He's tapped out, so the second thing I'll remove will be the Valderin. So I have a big guy if I draw a land. I didn't draw a land. Rift Watcher's nice, but while he's tapped out here, we'll go for the Throat. And then we're going to take down that thing. We're going to take it out. And we get both bonuses, right? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we get both. I was assuming I'd get both, and I will. So, put a -1/-1 counter there, get a Kithkin. And we want to use the other ability as well. So we can start gaining 4 life a turn with Raven Rift Watcher, even if we don't get anything else going next turn. And that'll be pretty nice against an aggressive deck like this. Like 4 life a turn is pretty hard to come back from. So we'll hit our Hedge Mage, get another Kithkin, and kill off the Noble. Bam. And bam. So that was a pretty good turn for us. We killed 2 of the big threats on the board. You're not a, yeah. You don't look like a human. I just wanted to make sure. I don't think I'll be blocking with her anyway, but it's possible. could actually play another closet, but ideally, like, I think now that we've sort of stabilized, I mean, it depends what he plays, but if things stay the way they are, and say we draw land, I'll play the Grave Titan and just get 4 zombies next turn. If I don't draw land, I'll probably play the Rift Watcher. Okay, bolted. Fine with me. She's done. Oh yeah, that's pretty painful for us. So yeah, we're gonna play. If we draw land, we're gonna play the Grave Titan. If we don't, we're just gonna play the Rift Watcher and gain 4. Another one of those, of course. Why not? Now we might actually play the duplicate. So, and we did hit a land. So let's do the duplicate. This will stabilize everything for us. We'll kill the little one first and then eat the big one. He seems to be thinking about what the implications of this are. I'll make it easy for you guys. Both your dudes are going to die. So first we'll eat the Stromkirk Noble. Then we'll pass to the end of the turn. I think some people would assume because we're so used to Oblivion Ring-like effects that when he leaves play you get it back, but you don't. It's gone forever, and we're gonna eat that guy too. And he's still a 1/1, but he's a 1/1 who, if he doesn't deal with it, he's just gonna destroy all of his creatures. So, okay, well. We're happy to see a desperation move like that, given what we have in our hand. We will sacrifice our duplicate. And now we're going to go, finally, now that we've stabilized pretty well, we're going to go in for the Grave Titan. Play out a land. We will exile our Grave Titan. And we got a whole bunch of zombies. And we got all kinds of backup in our hand. So, we can search for whatever we want, and we have tons of zombies to do that with. We can gain life if that ends up being necessary. It's annoying. That is a fact. But our Rift Watcher can sort of just laugh at him. Another Sidisi. Alright, I think we're going to attack with our Grave Titan. Alright, we're alright with that block. Now I'm not going to play a Rift Watcher, I'm actually going to play Sidisi. And we will sacrifice a zombie. Okay. Okay, he scooped. All right, yeah, we just, there was no reason for us not to swing there. I mean, he had the guy with Death Touch and everything, but, we were eventually just going to attrition him out of that one. We've already sideboarded. I think we leave things as is and run this back out there. Alright. His hand is kind of garbo. But I'm going to keep it. We have such good chances of drawing things we can play early, and we do have removal, and it, Or, wow, well, now we have 2 removal spells. I'm happy with that. Works for me. And more land. Hopefully we can draw something to actually Flicker Wisp before we have to cast our Flicker Wisp. Seems pretty likely. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go for the throat that. We'll do it now just in case we draw an actual turn 3 play that's not our Flicker Wisp. We did not. And I don't really see a point in playing it right now. I'll play it like if I'm in desperate need of a blocker, basically. It's the only way I would play it when it can't generate the usual value it can generate. Alright, she's also going to die. All the lands. Yeah, we have our Closet and our Flicker Wisp, but nothing worth blinking. Pretty frustrating. We're bound to draw something soon, though, right? I mean, that's like our whole deck, other than our lands and the Flicker Wisps and Conjurer's Closets. Right, a duplicate, also not exactly the sexiest thing, but we're going to play out our Closet so that if we do get, when we do play our duplicate, it can hit 2 dudes. And indeed, in one turn, we can actually hit 3 dudes with it, with our Flicker Wisp. All right, our opponent not doing much. Just going to pass. I'm guessing his hand's just filled with removal. Okay. All right. Now we have a lot we can do. We have 8 mana here. What are the chances he's got removal for our duplicate? Pretty good, I think. He may also have it for the Hedge Mage, but I'm going to draw it out. I can make this a 0/1 with Death Touch and Lifelink, so that seems good. So that's what we're going to do. We can also actually, we can just kill it this turn with our Flicker Wisp. I forgot about that. So we'll put a -1/-1 counter there. And then we'll play a Flicker Wisp. He may kill the Hedge Mage now, he may bolt it or whatever, but yeah. Alright. I'm alright with that. We're not going to use its ability. There's no reason to. Okay. That does hurt. I would love if he tapped out. We're going to play our duplicate anyway, even if he doesn't. But if he does tap out, we're going to be really happy. Happy to slam that duplicate down there. Alright, the Rift Watcher's nice too, and we can actually play both of them. I'm going to lead with the Rift Watcher, since it's pretty, it'll be pretty annoying for him. Actually, we can't play both of them. How about that for math? But that's fine. I'm happy to draw some more removal. I mean, Duplicate's really going to get the most value for us when he can kill 2 things in a turn anyway. So yeah, we're going to get, actually you can gain 6 to life with our Aven Riftwatcher. I don't know why I was thinking 4. See if it draws out a lightning bolt. All right. Up to 25. So we can sort of laugh at the Vampire Nighthawk action. Oh man. He does have 2 creatures now. And we still get to gain 2 more life. So that's pretty nice. Okay, Sun Titan. I think I'm just going to go with the Sun Titan. I keep holding off on playing the Duplicate, but I keep drawing stuff, so we're just going to go with Sun Titan. Which is going to let us blink something from our graveyard. I mean, it's not blink, but use its enter the battlefield ability. I need to decide which one I want. Do I want the Hedge Mage or the Rift Watcher? I think I want the Hedge Mage, because we can get back whichever other one at the end of turn with our Sun Titan. So we're going to get back the Hedge Mage. Right, he's going to terminate him, which is what I thought might happen if we played Duplicate, but we still get to use his ability, and we're still going to shrink this guy down to insignificance and get a Kithkin, and then we can actually kill it at the end of his turn too, which I think we'll, at the end of my turn, which I think we will do. Yep. And we'll finish off that Vampire Nighthawk once and for all, and we'll end our turn. Still have this Duplicate to deal with some major threat he plays. All right, Electrickery. He's down to 1 card in his hand, and now he's down to 0 cards in his hand. All right. So I think we're going to come out ahead in this. We have to sacrifice our creature, but we're finally going to, get to kill 2 things with Duplicate. Yeah, we're going to play our Duplicate. He may just scoop here out of frustration. It would be pretty frustrating to be up against this after everything he's done to deal with all of my other threats. And we'll take out the other one too. Unfortunately, his killing of all of our tokens has made our Sidisi a little crappy. But I mean, he's in top deck mode. If he top deck removal, he's okay. But if he has no point in playing a creature, you know what I mean? So, because he knows that we'll just remove it from the game. Okay, we got a second Duplicate because we're just that good. We'll swing, and then we're just going to hang back. I mean, it's on him to... and I think we are actually going to use it so that our Duplicate can be a 2/4. No. So now we have a 2/4. I mean, why not? Make him a little bigger. He can't be lightning bolted now. All right, now we will swing away with Mr. Duplicate here. We're going to play an Aven Riftwatcher, and then we're going to play Sidisi and sacrifice the Riftwatcher. And we're going to search up another win condition. you know, a real win condition, something we can win with quickly. Yeah, okay, he's scooped. All right, well, that's some more of the Conjurer's Closet deck. You know, it's kind of plodding in the early game, but then eventually it just starts to outvalue the opponent with, you know, stuff like Duplicant and Conjurer's Closet together. So that we won that game. I'm going to make a few changes to the deck, and I'll post a deck tech video about that next. And then we'll be playing some more games with the deck. So thanks for watching.